folks, Norm the teacher here. Today's 3-minute video in metalworking is going to be on how to use a dial indicator. This is a dial indicator. It has a spring-loaded pointer or probe, and every mark that it moves, that needle there moves, that means I've moved that probe 1/1000th of an inch. So there's 1/1000th inch, another 1/1000th of an inch. So if I move it from the 70 mark to the 80 mark, I've moved this needle in 10/1000ths of an inch. Okay, here's what I'm going to use this dial indicator for right now. It's mounted on a magnet base. You turn this knob and it turns the magnet on. And as I turn this rotary table, I want to see if this circle or this circular part of the shaft, which is machined, moves or not. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn this knob now, and you can see the table's moving, and you can see the needle is not moving on the dial indicator. That means this is a pretty perfect circle, almost as perfect as you can get in the real physical world. And it's on the center of axis of this rotary table. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pointer down to this unmachined area, and we'll see a difference. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm right back. I moved this pointer down to the unmachined area, which means that's not going to be a perfect circle. So now I'm going to spin the rotary table again by turning this knob, and this knob right here, and watch the needle on the dial indicator. See, it's starting to move. It's not. Oh, there's a big movement there. So when it made a big movement like that, it hit a dip down here, and it's just moving all over the place. So that's an irregular surface. So that's showing me that this is not a perfect circle, and it needs to be machined. Although I'm not going to machine it because it doesn't need to be machined, but I did need this area machined. And so this tells me how many thousandths of an inch it's off in different areas. And so this is one way you can use a dial indicator, is anytime you have to measure movement, very microscopic movement, you can put this spring-loaded probe against the object that you want to see if it's moving or not. And in this case, when I spin it and it hits a high area, it jumps this needle. And it only has to move 1/1000th of an inch to move one mark there. So it's a very accurate way of determining very minute movements